Oh my god, there's actually just... Bro, there's deadass just... I Wani Hug that Gator. It's definitely. Can I even hold on? I mean, no saucy imagery. Text speed I can keep normally. Just can't have that. Today is I Wani Hug that Gator. The prophecies foretold the Wani stream was coming. And today, here it is. I don't play these kinds of games, but I did play this game once, and I was interested in playing it again. Hopefully I can actually play this without getting community guideline struck, whatever the fuck it's called. Hopefully we get a good ending. Really hoping. November 4th. Year? 2023 BC. Amid the arid heat of the morning sun of Volcaldera Bluffs, I can't help but miss living in the more temperate weather of the Midwest. Summer sleeves are in style this year. That jacket's aroma blog better be right. This sweet is killing me. Well, at least it's guaranteed to start getting chillier in a few weeks. I just realized I just swapped my doohickey and a yeah, it's whatever. Besides, I'm sure to make an impression with this. Abercrombie Flint is all the rage these days. I sigh and lean back in the hard plastic seating in the metro. Ordinarily, I'd just be glued to my phone on the trip, but there's too much on my mind right now. My folks' sitch requires us to move frequently, which gives me little time to fit in. Much like how Rolling Stone gathers no moths, I could never make a friend I'd keep longer than a year. Just a lot of promises to keep in touch that petered off within months. Admittedly, it's my fault in the end, but that's all going to change, starting today. I'm going into senior year, Al. It's my very last chance to prepare for the world ahead. Luckily for me, the cards are stacked in my favor. Somebody at my door? I can't hear. I feel around my backpack for my DSLR until my fingers should absent-mindedly fiddle with the mod dial. St. Hammond High School is extremely well known for their artists curriculum. In other words, I'll be surrounded by people that share my interests, even if it's a bit of a ride away. Speaking of rides, I was hoping that my parents could chat me the other day. By the time I was up, though, they already left for work. No big deal. I like the hustle and bustle of public transportation. I imagine I'm going to have to get used to this anyways. On an unrelated note, guys, I have to do the secret level for Ultra Kill, like, midway through the stream. I gotta I'll figure out how how to do the thing. They all sucked. Hey, I need to make the most of the situation I'm in. I'm not going to get all sad like this. I need to do something like take us over the hobo next to me. I won't get stabbed. Get him breathe that fresh city air. Oh. Hold on. I step off the metro heading out the station as I follow a few other students heading towards the school. Oddly enough, I'm only seeing dinosaur students, not another human to be seen anywhere. Must be one of those dino-heavy regions. A lot of greenery here as well. You'd almost forget how close we are to a major city. The pathway leads to a stone bridge that goes over a small creek. As I walk across, I notice other students meet in pairs and walk with each other. About to freak off. Yeah, the air begins to fill with the sounds of laughter and stories how their summer break went. Ellipse. The elusive ellipse. Ah, there it is. This school peeks out over the trees ahead of me, as though inspecting and welcoming me inside. St. Hammond High School. My new home away from home for the next year. Stop, take a deep breath. Deep breath. God damn. The air here is crisp, reminding me of an old campground I went to back in elementary school. Ellipse. Once again, I'm handed an opportunity to make something of myself. I'm apprehensive, but hopeful. Also, for the people on YouTube, we're doing Right Hunter today. Right Side Hunter. I'm apprehensive, but hopeful. It's my last shot at this. There's no going back. I take my first step onwards. Here we go again. I'm bald. Students mill about the front yard. The school is known for its heavily prioritized art programs. Over 2/3 of the graduates end up pursuing a career in the arts, and while half of them regret it from what I read, there's still plenty that made it, right? It's also the management's claim to fame, which with the facade of the front entrance being dominated by a vibrant mural. Oh yeah, I forgot the Amori background. I don't know, I can't find anything else. Maybe I'll... Who knows? Got a good feeling about this place. A few students eyeball me as I continue walking in. Some friends whisper each other. I just knew this jacket would pay off. The front doors are propped wide open and I feel the cool breeze inviting me in. Inside, it's a familiar yet brand new sight. I haven't mentioned it yet, but this school is also unique for its student body. It's composed almost entirely of dinosaurs. Look at this fucking nerd right here. All manner of... Oh, these are some big-ass words I can't read. Herbivores and otherwise. Scales, feather, tails. Is that a tether? Hold on. Give me like a second. I just ate a whole corn dog in one bite. Hold on, people. Okay. Wings, talons, and webbed hands, not even to mention the colors, all vibrant enough to challenge the bright murals on the school outside. What's with these nerdy ass fucking dinosaurs, bro? Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Also, I swear to God, that's gotta be a reference. Was like Dexter's Laboratory. Looks like him. Dozens of students march about, reconnecting with past friends and meeting new ones. I love Wani, bro. I got a bad ending last time. I'm trying to get a good one. Some anxiously glance at their schedules, checking every door as though they were numbered at random. I probably shouldn't be standing here staring. Whoa, is that a human? Whoa. I'm soon surrounded and overrun by a crowd of neon-colored teenagers. Yes, I ate a corn dog in one bite like 2 minutes ago. I got ending 2. Clearly my jacket is working like a charm. Oh, he's like the life-size mannequin. Hey, new kid. Is this what it's like to be popular? I really wasn't expecting it to happen this quickly. Yeah, I got ending 2. And now I'm trying to get like a good ending. A few students are taking pictures with their phones. I even see some with sketchbook and pens in hands, rapidly scribbling on pages. Wow, a human. Are you like a foreign exchange student? In the chaos, I feel people touch my hands. Whoa, a human skin feels weird. Oh, it took you long enough to get here. What's up? Look, bro. I made food, but I didn't have time to eat it, so I just ate the corn dog in one whole bite. I have another one. Probably eat another bite again. I'm not going to challenge myself and eat a corn dog in one bite. Ooh, geez, a bit uncalled for. As flattering as attention is asked back about. Sure. It only took me a couple days, but I finally got around to playing it again. There's so much happening, and I don't want to be a party pooper. A few more people shout at me to get my attention. Hey, could you look over there for a thread profile? What is this dreadful ending 1? What happens in ending 1? I'll get it some other time. Oh yeah. Oh man, yeah, this will be a good reference material. Wait, I need to get a better look at his skin texture. Ew. What if I got ending 1 right now? Don't spoil it, because I haven't, like, gotten it, but what if I got ending 1 right now? I won't. From the way you talk about it, it's, like, horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I once again find myself frozen, only muttering quietly as I hastily try to follow the instructions. Eventually, I don't know these fucking names, bro. The creatures take their photos and talk themselves out before dispersing back into their own friend groups. By the time I recover from all the shock of the situation, the last one breaks off and I find myself seemingly all alone again. Oh, that was my chance to socialize. Socialize. Holy shit, hearing myself talk is fucking horrible. I blew it. This guy's a loser. Oh god, what would... You're human, right? I Triceratops leans forward, scanning me up and down. This is it! Time to seal the deal and get a new friend! Yeah! Close enough. Hey, could I, like, get a selfie with you? It'd be great for one of my classes. Yeah, definitely. She puts an arm around my back for a shoulder hug while she poses dramatically. Maybe a bit too friendly. Big smile now. She takes a picture and checks it enthusiastically. So, I'm Inko. Huh? Oh, cool. Yeah. Man, my corn dog is getting cold. I have to... Why did I do that? the worst thing I've done. Why can I do that? Good question. I don't know. I can't eat this corn dog anymore, bro. I already ate like fucking 4 of them already. Oh! But I can't waste this corn dog. Snack break intermission. While I try not to throw up eating a corn dog. No, I haven't. I haven't played the Stars in time. Is it a peak game? Alright guys, I ate the corn dog. No! No! Something fell over. Oh my god. You bought it? How much is it? If Steam stops being fucking stupid. So while I'm on the Steam page, this game looks oddly familiar. It's 14. Also, you already played Stars in Time. Anyways, I gotta go. Oh. What's the photo for, by the way? She pauses, aloofly chewing some gum. My fashion design class? That jacket is ballin'. Thanks for the pig, hun. Cunty ass dinosaurs, bro. I swear to God. Well, I feel my shoulders sag as I now take in this. Oh my God, sparse hallway around me. What are these games that are getting thrown around? Are these games I just... Hold on. Dog, what are these games that are getting tossed around in here, bro? Hold on, I gotta go grab my phone. Cozy games with stories that make me sob. As somebody who's only really ever played, like, action games, like Ultra Kill and Rain World, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. This has been my 15 minutes of fame. Oh my God. Those corn dogs are not doing me any favors. Whew. I don't even think it lasted 15 minutes. There's no way I've already blown it. I try to shake away the negative thoughts. Well, if you guys are like tossing story games and like, what if I bought them and played them? Like Peak, Ultra Kill and Doom. I haven't gone around to like any new Doom games. Just like, oh, speaking of, I have to do P2 Ultra Kill. I have to fucking beat that fucking dude's ass. It took me like an entire day to P rank all of Act 2, and it pissed me off. You did. I have to do that soon. Maybe I'll do it in like a couple minutes. For a brief moment, I was a talk of the school. Yeah. A familiar sound draws my attention. I know what that is. Oh my God, this guy's so hot. This guy's such a hottie, bro. At the end of the hall, there's someone kneeling. And with one of the latest camera models, if I'm not mistaken. Hey! The guy flinches. I flinch too. I had meant to shout at him. The few students around me don't bat an eye, though. Oh, Ben. Oh! Man, this guy's, like, actually, like, unironically hot. I'm not gay. I'm not gay, guys. They're just... No, it's fine. I managed to get the shot I wanted. Oh, what the fuck is that word? The bespectacled boy. I think he's a parasar. Double checks the camera display and smiles. Yep, perfect. This will be a fine print for the yearbook. Can I see? His grin seems to widen at my interest. Of course, here. He turns the display towards me, starting the shot of the hallway, and me as the focal point. Pretty good, right? I look at it a little closer and notice that I think it's a little out of focus and dark. What do you have your f-stop set at? Ah, shit. He stops and glances up at me, presently surprised to get a real answer. Yeah, I'm a bit of a photographer myself. Glazing. I'm taking it as an elective, too. Oh my god, I have to remember how to say this guy's name. Mr. Ayatakin? Thinking back to my memorized class schedule, the name does sound familiar. Yup. Oh snap, cool, we classmates. Who's texting me?! I'm trying to play Wani! It's an L? No, it's an I. I swear it's an I. I'm pulling out Google, bro. That's not an... Wait. Shut up. It's Lotica. Oh my god. That's an L? Hold on. Let me pull out the text-to-speech. I don't fucking remember how to say his name, bro. I'll just call him, like... his first name. Actually. Ladakan. Man, fuck you, bro. I'm kidding. Trent. Dude! Is it an I or an L? They look so similar! Wait, hold on. Is it an I or an L? Trent Lodakin. Y'all got me tweaking, bro. Lowercase I and it's I. What is it? People are saying. People telling me it's I. People tell me it's L. Well, to be fair, I'd rather say Ayatakin. I'll just call him Trent, because I'm not getting in this debate about capital lowercase L's and uppercase I's. Names are uppercase, bro. That's not an L. Bro, I'll just call him Trent, bro. Fuck. There's like two arguments. There's one happening in the YouTube chat, and there's like nothing happening in the fucking... I'll just call him Trent, because I don't... Never say enough for a handshake. I'm Ben. Ben's a baddie. Inko, friend achieved. I'm actually new here. Kind of figured being the only human student this year and all. Yeah. St. Hammond isn't one of the more popular schools, but the staff put a lot of effort into the arts program. Even the campus itself is designed like a living art piece. So if you ever need help... From the pause, I guess he's offering some help. I wouldn't say no to a tour. Hold on, guys. I'm kind of thirsty. Ignore that. A tour, you say? I don't know only going back to the principal's office, but I can point out some neat stuff along the way. He raises an eyebrow to himself in contemplation. Might be a good idea to meet the principal, too. He waves for me to follow him. Ellipse. Turns out he wasn't just an avid photographer like me, but also the school council president, and one of his priorities was taking photos for the school yearbooks. First day page. Ben's hot. Not even gonna beat around the bush. I'm just gonna say Ben's hot. Shit. Every few minutes we'd pause so Ben could take a couple of shots, mainly of the students talking with each other. And while I would watch, I'd considered helping him in some way. I mean, that camera looks amazing. That there's all this extra lenses in the bag, and I feel absolutely elation to finally know something that's into photography. And I really want to broach it, but Ben fills the air between us, talking more about the school. This guy's a fucking nerd. Which is why we still go by the feather tails, even though I think it's a tad distasteful. Dang, you're pretty good at this. Do you give these tours to all the new students? Not really, although it is something I've thought about a lot. Hold that thought. Oh, hey, Lunar. Look. Ow! Ow! My headphones, everything falls on my head. Look, man. Ben's hot. So are some of the women. He goes up to greet a student, putting up some intricate wall banners. Oh god. Hey Ben. I'm not even gonna act like I can do a girl voice. You have a good summer vacation? I did. Great work on the decorations. They look even better than last year's. Oh, thank you. What's all this for? She steps aside so I can fully view the banners she just finished with. The Cultural Arts Club. We meet every Thursday after school and look at antique artwork. Damn! I can't even... I can't even pull off, like, a female voice. I got all that like... Never mind. She didn't even look past me to talk with Ben, but she gasped once he realized. Hey, you're a human, right? Oh, that's a silly question. You should totally join. I just love human culture. There's this amazing set of ancient masks in my place from Europe. I just adore them. Wow, that's impressive. I think you make a good curator. You know what? I probably would. After that club display during Spirit Week last year, I gotta agree. Spent weeks studying that tribe and weeks more practicing those dances. We also study and paint with those styles, like we're learning the techniques of the old masters. Hopefully soon we can get into sculpting, like those old Venus statues. Isaac reference. We plan on getting one to look at. We plan on getting one to look at sometime this year. What do you think? It'd be great if you could come. Hey, hey, that'd be neat. What do you say, Ingo? Maybe I do love culture. Yeah, that's great. Oh, listen, we have this old chieftain's dress we've had for ages. We just have to see what it looks like in the real thing. I'll think about it. No way, I'd sooner endure a second impact event that wears something like that. Well, hey, nice to catch up, Lunar. We got places to be. Take care. Bye. She waves us off and Ben continues leading me to the principal's office. Hey, Ben. Oh, hey, Michael. Listen, can't talk now, but I'd like to catch up later, yeah? I'm floored. This guy seems to know everybody in the school as much as they know him. Talk about being on top of things. He points out a few more minor landmarks in the school and stops to greet a number of students happy to see him after the summer break. Ben's definitely a twink. Not even gonna... Not even a voice. I know this guy's a twink. Ben's a twink. Man, sorry for having to stop so much. Hold on. No way, I think it's cool you know everyone. Blunt rotation with Ben. I mean, maybe. Hold on, people are texting me right now. I just got asked to play ranked on Rivals. I'm scared to take that offer. If only it could be cool without making us late. He notices a few more noteworthy landmarks, eventually leading me to its biggest draw. I already knew that this place was known for art, but wow. Just outside the administrative offices, the hallway is filled with more wonderful pieces of work. Paintings line the wall with name placards beneath detailing who the artists were, all created by alumni and attending students of the school. And this is the gala. All these pieces have been featured in all kinds of articles and presentations. Whoa. I know, right? One moment. Ben turns to the nearest door and gives it a polite knock. Who is it? It's me, Principal Scalar. Oh my god, an Avi Raptor no older than her mid-30s exits the room, holding a steaming mug and a sporting a tired smile. Good morning, Benjamin. Good morning. I didn't notice she had a cat mug. Meow. Pinko, this is our esteemed principal. Good morning, ma'am. Her eyes shoot wide mid-sip of her coffee. Oh, I hadn't noticed. You would be Mr. Ganito, yes? Yeah? But my name... How wonderful! Gone is the exhaustion on her face, and set her place with a very wide smile. I'm so happy that you chosen our school for your last year, Mr. Nidu. Ben, be sure to give him a thorough St. Hammond welcome, okay? I already was. If you ever need any assistance, my office is always open, Mr. Neto. Not to mention the student council is also available for help. Isn't that right, Ben? Yes, Principal Scalar. Thank you, Principal Scalar. Oh, Ben, one moment, please. But... Yo, fuck off. The Parsar is dragged into the office, leaving me alone in the school gala. Why is my game tweaking out? Oh shit. What if they're saying I can't hear over the ambient noise of the student body? Either way, it's probably not something I'm meant to hear. I move a few feet away, out of earshot of the discussion inside. On the wall beside me is a framed panoramic landscape of the city, painted by hand. Guys, it's... the fabled ellipse. Wow, I could practically use this thing as a map with how detailed it is. No wonder it's hanging so predominantly by the principal's office. Principal's office. God damn, I need... It sucks hearing myself talk. God damn. The gentle brushstrokes, the vibrant colors, the evening sun bouncing off the windows, and the majestic scarlet sky enveloping the horizon. All of which combine together to give it a dreamscape feeling. It's an idealized vision of the city. It's beautiful. I've never been a big admirer of paintings, but I can't deny that this is a masterpiece. Only a teacher could have been able to express the scenic beauty of the city with this level and skill passion. Dude, you fell asleep. I feel like that's an honor to have that happen. I don't know. Watching Lazy Matt, man, and it was like, he was talking about how like people like eat and drink and sleep to his streams, and how he's like honored. It's kind of like that. Yeah, guys, I watch Lazy Matt, man. Family Guy? Okay, Family Guy. Falling asleep to Family Guy is actually kind of like an experience. I could totally fall asleep to Family Guy, bro. I withdraw my Cavern Stone 60 from my bag, and with the compact lens I barely fit the entirety of the painting in frame for the shot. Sleep to Rain World soundtrack. I didn't think other people listen to this soundtrack, like, religiously. Actually, that's a term I shouldn't be throwing out there. I passionately sleep to soundtracks. You already know I peep fucking... Hold on. You already know I peep Random Gods. Dude, Random Gods was like my most listened to song like last year. Ow! Fuck! Ow! I've learned how to play one of the Rain World songs on the piano. Wait, I forgot to read that. Checking the copy on my display, I realized I left out the title and the artist of the piece. The tag says, Dreamscape, artist O. Halford, 9th grade. First place, 2020. A freshman did this. Gee willikers. Now that I look at the rest of the paintings, this is insane. It's all so much better than what I made. Almost all the pieces are beautifully drawn. Acrylic, charcoal, pastel, and yet not even one photo. I ain't going back. I'm a senior. How on earth am I even start measuring up here? Here you go. What's that sound? Oh, dude, Ben is so hot. Ben nudges me back. Ben nudges me back with the back of his hand as commotion gets closer. Hey, watch it, jackass! Slow your roll, Leatherface. My leg! I watch as the perpetrator? Aggressor? Aggregator? Finally rounds the corner and comes barreling down the hallway, speeding right towards us. My instincts kick in and I stumble to the side to avoid the oncoming collision. For just a split second, I get a good look at my assailant. It's the Gator, guys. Green scales, messy hair, and her faded purple hoodie. She propels herself forward with dexterous hands, spinning the large wheels on her. I only now notice that she's in a wheelchair. I didn't even know you could go that fast on one of those. The way she glances and her pupil lock onto mine, her gray and gold eyes are marred by bag like she hasn't slept in days. Dude, real shit, it looks like I haven't slept in like 2 weeks, at best. The girl's entire presence is ghost-like. In that expression, it's like she's looking straight through me. I'm sure she barely registers my existence, but I don't think I'll ever forget that face. Just as fast as she came, however, she's gone. Oh. As she leaves, I feel like a weight is lifted from my shoulders. At least until I tripped directly into a glass case behind me. Oof. Hey, watch it. Whoops. The Parasaur's head rose over the carrot. Rose over the display carefully, his eyes filled with worry. You looking for something? Cracks. Usually when another student falls into them, there's some kind of crack or scratch. Guess it's just a dino things. The dino thing. You humans are lucky you don't gotta sweat over this kind of stuff. That happen often? Enough to drain school funds and repairs. That can't be good. Well, not to brag, but I make do... Oh my god, dude, what are these words I can't pronounce without stumbling? A vibrato chime echoes through the now empty hall. Who just texted me? Vibrato. Toe. Shut up. Ugh. Shut up, man. Fat ass mom. I've restarted on the first day. Oh, whoops. Sorry to run on like that. You should get going here first. Dude, my fucking arm hurts. And now my fucking model is geeking. Ow! Also, apparently the person who made these... person that made these models just, like, isn't alive anymore, I guess. Well, online or not. Just waiting for... Ooh, waiting for a Saint model to come out so I can use it. It's not VR chat, it's... Very, very interesting. Yeah, I was tweaking out last stream. Nah, it's the first day. Teachers are lenient. I'm fine either way, since, you know, one of those benefits of being you guys pray. You fucking nerd. What's your first period? Physical education. Ben sucks the air through his teeth in a prolonged wince. You'll be fine. Gymnasium's down that way. Don't, keep him waiting too long. I need to get going, too. Keep who waiting. I gotta go, bye! Well, he walks fast when he has somewhere to be. That reaction doesn't exactly instill confidence in me. Ow. I follow Ben's directions toward the school gymnasium. After all the other commotion, it's the first quiet moment to myself. Might as well take it in to finally sort my thoughts. What do I think of this place so far? Hot damn. Yeah. It's certainly livelier than any of those other schools I've been to. Ever since I stepped foot in here, everything is so bit... Oh my god, bro. I keep jumbling up my words, bro. I can't. Everything has been so lively and everyone seems so exuberant. It makes me feel a little out of my depth since I'm so used to the opposite. Here, people like that girl earlier are eager to share their hobbies almost without being prompted. Everywhere else I've been, people just kept it themselves, like they're only there because they have to be. It hits me. This school's art program attracts people. The students here don't have to be here. They're choosing to be here. That's why it's so active. Well, alright. What can I do with this information? Crack Ben. Yep. That's about it. Because... means I could probably be friends with anyone I want, right? Weird to say, but with everyone here sort of working with each other, there's bound to be an insane level of... I'm not even gonna bother to pronounce that word. Let me look up synonyms to the word. Brotherliness? Sure, I guess. Yeah, that too. Maybe I won't even have to try? I'm almost at the gymnasium now, though, so I'll hold on to this thought for later. Ellipsy. Gym class. Where the boys are separated from the men, and where people with Herculean physiques are able to show off their sculpted bodies. It makes them even hotter. I'm not gay, though, guys, I swear. I begin to remember how much I dread going to PE. Oh my god, dude, they keep giving me big words. I can't say these big words. The innumerable bad experiences from past schools pale in comparison to the many skidded knees and broken glasses. Hopefully this school's PE is a lot less grueling. As I stand before the wooden doors, double doors leading into the gym, I'm struck with how empty the area looks. That followed by me catching the sound of physical activity coming from within the gym itself. Shoot, I really am late. Ben's earlier warning echoes in my mind like a foreboding spirit. I peer through those small windows and doors and see students standing shoulder to shoulder. I swear, guys, I'm not gay. Just some of these characters, they tugs on the collar of my shirt. They're just appealing to me. As I walk into the my first thought is how lucky I am to be alive. I don't even know what was thrown at me, but it might as well have been a cannonball. I spot the gym teacher, and through his baseball cap, I can feel a stare of his rage pierce my soul. Such intensity that I deal with throwing form. It only missed by centimeters. That was a warning shot. What voice do I give this guy?
Know this and know it well, son. I have a policy. Each of my platoons gets one free miss from a year, and you just spent it.
I shift my eyes to the students lined up next to him, and they're so stiff with fear that I can't tell what they're fearing.
You got 3 seconds laid on the floor of your squadron. Why, in the great name of KV Drucker, why you are late?
Well, he didn't even move. Hint taken, I shut my mouth. The Sibian scholar starts marching back and forth like a drill sergeant.
Listen up, because I'm only saying this once. In this class, we operate on tough love. We learn from our mistakes, so you better pray to Raptor Jesus you don't forget them. Because if you do...
The 3 monstrous steps the coach closed in the distance of 10 yards to tower over me.
I will be very upset. It reflects poorly on all of us, and that is not something I will accept. So I would love to see you maggots succeed, but if you don't, I'll make it unforgettable. Am I understood?
I nod my head in fear.
Fan-freaking-tastic! Now then, join the rest of your ranks and stiffen up!
Once I confirm my what? Once I confirm my bladder's intact, I shuffle over to where my colleagues stand. I feel them staring at me with anger like I'm responsible for the coach's teaching style. What an appalling first impression to make. I should just quit and start over somewhere else. Teacher takes a second to glance over at us, reminding himself of where he was before I had interrupted.
Attention, maggots! You will all drop and give me 20 of the finest push-ups. Those guts best be an ant's
What the fuck is this guy saying?
Those guts best be an ant's fart off that pristine gym floor yourselves.
Whistle. With a violently loud blow of his whistle, the coach also takes his position to show the proper technique. I had my wind as my knees impact roughly on the ground. The real pain starts as I try to keep pace with everyone else around me. My biceps and forearm threaten to splinter from the weight of my body and the speed of my jerky movements. I never realized just how badly out of shape I was. Real. Whistle.
On your feet, you bipedal slugs!
Rainbow reference. This guy. He ain't human! Some kind of primate, maybe? Close relative. I can feel my muscles hollering in that pure agony as I force myself up from the gymnasium floor. By the time I'm back on my feet, my breathing is heavy and I'm coming out of whistles.
Now then, since it's only the first day of school, how about we have ourselves a good old game of dodgeball?
Dude, I love dodgeball. I suck ass at it. Did he just say dodgeball? Oh yeah, dodgeball time. Oh, this is Damien. Bro, I just gave him like the worst fucking voice ever. And now I have to... I should glance towards the overly enthusiastic dino next to me, who's absolutely... I'm not even gonna pronounce that word, by the prospect of the upcoming game. We only finished the warm-up and my muscles are already screaming. My knees shake, my lungs burn. Well, that's your fault for wearing a fucking pair of jeans and a jacket at the gym. Wait. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Dude, his shirt like actually gets drenched in sweat after. I didn't even notice. Dodgeball, but we don't play dodgeball. We actually make out. I mean, I would fucking make out with Damien, low-key. I really don't want to play dodgeball. Aren't we lucky? First day of school, we get to play a game. I don't do dodgeball. Why not? I'm not exactly...
Alright, maggots, pick a side and keep the numbers even. This is a suicide match.
I've probably said worse on stream that's gotten me actually, like, banned for a week. Stuff I probably can't repeat, but none of it was my fault. It was all my friends. And free-for-all, too.
Damien, why don't you socialize by picking your teammates? Shades, you're on the blue team.
Wait, but why are there teams if it's free-for-all? Alright, I'm going with the human dude. Yeah, just hit a parry. Plus enraged. Before I can figure out the rules for this dodgeball game, the Diloph... Oh my god, dude, I can't fucking say these names while I hear myself. The Dilophosaurus wraps an arm around my neck and brings me to his side of the field.
Oh, one last thing. What's the first rule? We only got one.
Have fun? Gang up on the weakest one! Wait, what? Whistle. In a matter of seconds, the gymnasium becomes a full-blown battleground. I do my best to dodge the oncoming flurry of red rubber spears coming my way like bullets. I dive to the ground, avoiding the oncoming projectiles as they soar overhead and pelt my comrades. I hear the blows and the guttural groans of those who've already succumbed to the onslaught of inflated orbs. Combat crawling away from the fierce front, I entrench myself along the edge of the field in hopes of being ignored. I cast my gaze to the rest of my allies, and oh god, it's a full-on road. So many bot... So that's the first day of school treating you, bro. I look up to see the Finn Dino, the same pink Diloph... fucking this guy, who had dragged me to his side of the court, staring down at me and smiling. Where's my mouse? Oh. What do you think? I watch as he casually dodges an incoming ball before throwing his own. Damien soars. Name's Damien, by the way. Inko. Nice to meet you.
You too! Crumb Dome and Furls! Who's it that you two had the time to talk? Does my gymnasium look like a debate stage?
I mean, maybe if we get some of those stands from the auditorium, maybe? I know a guy's like would like a really make classy podium. I look up at Damien with absolute bewilderment. What is this guy thinking? The coach looks like he's about to explode.
Do not play smart with me, son! Keep your trap shut and eyes focused on the enemy!
I'm not gonna lie, doing the voice for the coach is actually making me really fucking lightheaded. It's taking away my voice, low-key. Damien just smiles and gives the coach a thumbs up, as if we were in the middle of an active war zone. You got it, Mr. Solly.
That's Coach Sully to you. And what's the hold-up, Shades? You're just making yourself an easy target on the floor. Get up and play to win.
Isaac reference. Alright, guess it's my time to do something of worth. But I'm not exactly good at dodgeball. Me neither. Oh, maybe I could do the whole blocking thing for everyone. Oh, my live got restricted for some people. That sucks. let me go on the TikTok app and see what happened. To be honest, guys, I couldn't. I don't know. Anyways, that should hopefully make it so everyone isn't peeved at me for wasting the warning shot. Dude, where the hell is my mouse? But here's where things change. I could totally turn this around. All is equal in the court. A ball aimlessly rolls on the floor in front of me, calling out to me my ammunition. I somehow weave through the 2 shots at me and pick the ball. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now. Oh yeah, I'm on fire. There's no way I'm losing now. I grab onto the ball and start blocking any shot. That so much as crosses our side in the field. Yeah, I'm doing great. Block 1, block 2, block 3. Now I'm really feeling it. I bet everyone's looking at me now. Any thought of playing the game suddenly left mine like it was never there. Who cares? Doing this is more than enough. I could be the Hey, new guy. A voice catches my attention. A crimson parasaurus. Think fast, Shuckle Nuts. What? Oh. Ouchie. The floor is cold. Well, no shit. It's a fucking gymnasium. Maybe I shouldn't have come here at all. A pair of extremely dirty sneakers enter my field of view. You gonna get up? Wait. You gonna get up, Shades? Ellipsy. No. I give up. Damn! Bonk! Ellipsy. Oh, man, that hurts. How long was I out? I'm laying down on... I'm laying down on something soft. Where am I? My vision clears and I sit up from the plastic bed. I'm bald! And I have no eyes. Sure is bright in here. Oh shit! They broke my sunglasses. Luckily I brought my reserve pair. Yo, this guy. Much better. Who's this guy think he is, bro? I stand from the rubber mattress, taking in the room finally. All alone? Not even a school nurse or anything? Oh, there she is. Looks like she's attending to another student who has a snout stuck in a cone? Huh. Looking at the clock on the wall, it's already noon. That would explain the pounding headache. Finally awake, Shades? I sit ramrod straight, the fear of God stricken into me once more. Calm yourself, cadet. You ate dirt pretty hard back there. Oh man, yeah. Wait, you did that. I did. Pelted you right in the back. Do you know why? Because I messed up? Be more specific, kid. Because I could be. God damn. It's only 4 and I'm tired. It's only 4 and I'm tired. Because I couldn't be a good teammate and got hit in the face. Wrong. It was after that. Nothing happened after that. No, you gave up. But I was doing well. You think so? I was blocking the balls and all. You weren't blocking anything. You were showing off. I've never once, played TF2 in my life. I have no clue what the hell you're talking about. Damn! You found a single thing you could do and started dancing around like a clown. You focused on the easy thing and gave up the real thing. You were so focused that you forgot to look around. Okay, that I know what that looks like. You got to look around for a moment. And here you are. I know a defeated man when I see one, and there's no way in hell I'm letting a student of mine give up so easily. It's the first period of the first day, and you're already giving up. That's it. I'm straight up chugging my monster right now. Not a good idea. Not a good idea to do that. I got like half of it down. That's a pretty bad lump you ended it with. You gotta watch around some students, if you know what I mean. I blinked a few times and recalled the chick that yelled at me to catch, followed by pounding me in the face. Me next. That one, she's chuckles to himself for a bit. She's something alright. Yeah, look like the devil herself. Anyways, take the rest of the day off, kid. What? I'm telling you to go home. The principal gave the okay. I feel my head again. Another stab of pain. Am I really not good to go back to class? Wasn't I getting lectured about this a few moments ago? Well, I don't want to give up so easy. Oh my god. No, you should go home to your folks. Scratches the bed of his burger. He scratches the back of his head, slightly embarrassed. Right about that. We tried calling them earlier. Couldn't reach him. I give a sad half smile. Yeah, sounds about right. I can make it home fine on my own. He nods. When you get back, don't give up so easily. He holds the door of the nurse's office open. I nod and exit the office. Coach Sally closing the door behind us. Oh, and here's for tomorrow. A brown paper bag shoved in my arm, along with a backpack. Peeking in, I see something blue and gold wrapped in plastic. If you hadn't been late, you could have changed into those. Thank you, sir. Next time, Shades, think faster. Got it? Yes, sir. His smile is positively unnerving. Let's grab, get it? I don't know, but now I'm never gonna unsee it. Well, this is officially the worst first day I've ever had. As my feet drag along the linoleum, oh my god, bro, they need to stop giving me these. These fucking words. I can't say half of these words. The linoleum floor. But I can't help but painfully think of all the failures of the past few hours. No thanks to a very prominent bump on the back of my head. Ow! I'm worse than everyone here, both on a creative and physical level. I know I really shouldn't be bothered by it, but I hate seeing how just far behind I am compared to everyone else. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I want to turn the hear myself option off, but I can't because I need to know how I sound. Oh, that means I've heard every scream I've ever made, and I thought I'd make new friends. What was I thinking? I stop and shake my head a bit. What the heck am I doing sulking like this? It's just a bad first day, but it's just the first day. There's still all the rest. I still met Ben and Damien. They're pretty cool. I want to crack them both. Not gonna let my optimism be ruined just because of a bad dodgeball match. Okay, I should probably stop saying some weird stuff, actually. I'm gonna get my live restricted again. Just you wait, St. Hammond. Today was a test run. Tomorrow's the real deal. Alright. If I'm home... Ellipse. Alright. I'm gonna take an intermission, and I'm going to go try to do P2 Ultra Kill. So, to the people who don't really give a shit about Ultra Kill, I don't care what you guys do. But I promised I would I'd do P2 today. So I'm gonna do P2. Or whatever the fuck it's called. Just a short intermission. If Ultra Kill decides to load. And for some reason, it loaded on the wrong monitor. That's wonderful. I just love this game. Where's Ultra Kill? There's like fucking 80 fucking games. It just reminded me, I had One Shot and Hollow Knight to play. Except I never got around to doing it. I could never... Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it. Give me a minute. I just opened the game. Ultra kill. Ultra kill. Okay, hold on. Well, it works here. I don't know why it's not working on OBS. OBS is just stinky. Okay. I don't know where, I don't know where it is. Hold on. Isn't it, like, up here? Yeah, it's up there. How do I get up there, though? Never mind. Isn't it right here? No. Where is it? Guys, somebody help me. Where do I find the P2? It's in one of these levels, I'm pretty sure. Sigh. I could just look it up. Or... why'd I do that? I don't know where it is.
Limbo.
6-2.
Lust.
Hold on.
All gone.
I'll find it.
With gluttony soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but hunger, purged all life.
Where is it,
from the
guys?
upper layers, and yet they remain unsatiated.
There's a hole.
You've taken everything from me, machine, and now all that remains is perfect hatred.
What do you mean? The YouTube thing is so delayed. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. Oh boy. Dude, okay, you can't be telling me this stuff because the YouTube stream is so fucking far delayed. Okay. I'll be right here. You can't give me directions and not. Never mind, I found it. Fuck you. Thanks. Alright, so this is the... this place is nice. Oh! That actually scared me. What the hell? Why is the ferryman here? What the f- Oh, I hate you. I don't even care. I fucking hate these things, bro. Did I just go the wrong way? I just went the wrong way. Why is this Mind Flayer special, bro? Oh. How do I... Oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh, I'm about to die. No. What the fuck? I need health. Give me health. I missed. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? That ain't my problem. I fucked it up. Yeah, I'm about to fucking absolutely beat the shit out of these Mind Flayers, bro. Oh. You're kidding, bro. Why are you here? Saw you back in like the Knuckle Blaster. Honest to God, I'm just gonna fucking run through them with this thing. I don't care if it's in poor taste. I just don't like these guys. Oh my god, I got them the wrong way again. Whoopsie daisy. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm actually so locked in right now. Alright, I'm using the... Holy fuck! What the hell is going on? Why are you covered in sand? Oh my god, I got the parry off. Oh wait, you don't bleed! Oh fuck, I might die. Give me health! Okay, I don't want you anymore. Oh my god. Well, I can't exactly kill the boss if I can't open the thingy-ma-hoo-ha. My frame rate! My frame rate! Oh my god, give me health, please. Oh, I have to kill you. Alright, you're not affected. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Alright, I'm about to fucking... Oh, it just... Oh my god, I need a minute, bro. What the fuck is this level? This is like... This is like hell compared to the snake ride that was Minos Prime. You fucking walk down... You walk down the fucking bone thing. No, you just gotta fucking fight your life this level, bro. Wait. It's probably a bad idea, but who cares? There's not even a checkpoint. Don't approach it. Don't let it look at you. Something wicked this way comes? Let's see. I know I'm supposed to have you. Oh, hey, it's another one of these things.
Oh my god!
Oh, I actually just can't hook onto you. Excuse me, bro? What? Oh my god, dude, this is way ooh, okay. I can't even hook onto it, that's... Never mind, yes I can. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why is my health yellow? No alt revolver? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have any... No, because I didn't bother to get it. Wait, hold on. Oh. What the freak, bro? Yeah. Because sheer willpower. I have no idea. Okay, so just straight up taking damage is like bad.
This prison to hold me. A visitor. Indeed.
Ooh.
I have slept long enough. The kingdom.
You're fucking huge! What the hell?
I am eager to make them remember.
Hold on, I gotta take a sip of my drink before I log in and fucking die.
However, the blood of Minos stains your hands, and I must admit, I'm curious about your skills, weaponry, and so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven, you shall do as an appetizer.
It's a little fucking freaky.
Come forth, child of man, and die.
No. Dude, why is he running me like that?
You can't escape.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's the wrong weapon. I missed. I'm gonna kill my... Nope.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yes, that's it.
Ah!
You can't escape.
Yo, chill. Let me get my thing off. Holy Christ! Holy Christ! This guy's low-key scary as hell! Sure.
You can't escape.
Oh my god, I'm gonna— No! It's on lenient because I suck ass. He would absolutely fucking, like, touch me in places I don't even know exist if it wasn't. I'll do a full run on, like, standard or violent next stream. Actually, tomorrow I'm playing Phasmophobia with a friend, so, that's for tomorrow. Move!
You can't escape.
Oh my lord!
Destroy. You can't escape. Be gone. Destroy. Be gone. Nice try. You can't escape.
It really doesn't matter how far I can travel. This guy is just crazy. I missed.
You can't escape. Be gone. Destroy.
Oh my lord! Oh, I wasn't.
You can't escape.
Yeah, it definitely did fucking hurt. God damn! I missed! It'd be crazy if I killed him with a coin.
So concludes
I'm Hunter.
times.
Oh, he's got a fucking beard.
A fitting end to an existence defined by futile struggle. Doomed from the very start. And I don't regret a second of it.
Nice ass, bro. Oh. Gabriel. Symbiotic, bro. V1's Venom confirmed. Scavenge! Rainworld reference! Motherfucker records his footage so they can review it later. The cyber grind. Leak. Real shit. Link removed. Not a big fan of this one. Not even gonna lie to you. The way here was hell. I can only Imagine it on like, ooh. It's him. It's him.
Your machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, slay the core of your.
I don't know how to do it, bro. Just whatever.
Grind you down and
Gabriel, check out. All right, back to playing Wani because that was what I was originally came here for. Oh, not a. You all got the short ultra kill segment. You all got the. You all got the ultra kill segment. Anyways, back to Wani. I need to take a sip of my drink before I fucking continue. Morning comes. Carter texted me. What does this guy want? Make sure to have 300 pounds of pennies to throw at strippers. Okay, broskies. I've always had a decent internal clock, but it's a new record for me to get accustomed to a sleeping schedule just one day. Especially with this fully grown lump on my scalp. Bro, he's bald. He's fucking bald. He doesn't have anything. I move an arm from my sheet to feel my head. What sort of group chats am I in? No, it's just straight up a DM. I move an arm from my sheets and feel my head. Yeah, that's bruised real good. Could be worse though. Alright, time to get up. Slump out of bed and yawn, stretching my arms and cracking my spine a bit. My new room is pretty nice. Quite spacious, even with all these still sealed boxes. I brush my hand over them one more time, the one with my other clothes. I'll get around to opening it at one point. This guy is so real. Right now though, time for breakfast. Shuffle downstairs into the heart of the house. Morning sunbeams shining through the window draw my eyes to look out at the new neighborhood. Yep, slug cat. The driveway is empty. Looks like my parents are already gone for the day. Yes, this is probably a stock image. No surprise there, it's all they really ever focus on. A shiver runs up my spine as my feet step on the icy tiles of the kitchen. My eyes are drawn to some taped up boxes that are still scattered about on the counters. There's a familiar sticky note in the fridge, and I don't even have to read it to know what it says. At this point, Mom's just wasting paper. The least she could do is reuse the same note and make it small addendums to it. Snag a plate from the nearest drawer and open up the freezer. No fresh produce to be seen, but there's still the mostly full box of breakfast burritos. Yeah, I've been trying to appreciate ethnic cultures more. Yo, this fucking guy, bro. I loaded with a couple of minuscule flour-wrapped meals. I set the microwave and wait for the burritos to hopefully not explode or burn the inside. While I wait, I check through my phone. I scan over my newsfeed and check out some of the people I'm subscribed to, hoping there's something to watch during my meal. Unfortunately, nobody posts video or streams this early in the morning. I guess I'll just watch the suggested video then. Prop my phone up and click something random. At the ding of the microwave, I retrieve my breakfast, carrying it carefully so I don't burn my hands on the bottom of the plate. I give the first burrito a test bite, and the inside's still cool. I don't want to stick it back in though. The tutorial would just become a break then. No, you didn't really miss anything. I shrug it off, continue chewing, and watch my phone. Top of the morning, you laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. By the time the video ends, I finished the last of the half-thawed burritos. Pocketing my phone, I slip the plate into the sink and head out for the day. This time, I'm at least getting through the day. Today, survival. Tomorrow, thrival. Oh, ellipse. I'll work on it. On the metro again. I have a little more time to check out my surroundings. The sun shines through the windows across my normal seat. There's this one chick that was there yesterday, probably on her way to work. It's probably a set routine of her at this point. She does, Sisyphus Prime absolutely fucked up my speech. My skills to talk the English language are gone because of Sisyphus Prime. She always does a bit of makeup first and checks her phone the rest of the way. When the sun shines through the window, her highlights... Oh my god. It highlights her hair in a really neat way. Like a movie poster. Almost. Damn! I took a picture, but it might be a little too awkward for me. Also, everything's disappeared. Why is it so dark? How's Saint Hammond treating you so far, Mr. Nito? A voice so deep I feel it reverberate in my bones calls from above. Damn! I'm taken aback by his authoritative stature. His head is nearly grazing the top of the passenger car. How did he even get in here? Oh, it's been so great so far, mister. First, he offers out his hand for a handshake, although his palm alone smothers my entire hand. How do you know it? Bye, Waffles. Somebody outside my fucking... Whatever. You're clearly going to school, and the nearest one is in Hammond. And I'm already aware of a new human student, if you don't mind my profiling. Whoa. You got all that looking at me? Who is out there, bro? I'm about to, like, start tweaking out again. I'm partially joking. Your full name is printed on your backpack. You know that's dangerous, right? What? Man, I'm thirsty as shit. That's me, alright. But please, I know it's only been a few days since the year started, but I'd like to hear your opinion so far. Yup. Is this a questionnaire or something? Not exactly, but it is some importance to an assignment of mine. What does that mean? Oh, what am I being secretive for? I'm here to audit your school, see the teachers, know the student, make sure it's a proper place of learning. I wish it were something worth being secretive about. More often than not, it's just paperwork and office politics. Oh, alright then. I consider telling him a teacher nailing me with a dodgeball to make a point. Nah, I'm over it. Well, the classes that I have are great, and the teachers I have are a dynamic bunch. He thumbs the side of his coat pocket for a pen, but decides he doesn't need it yet. I see. Any favorites? I mean, I don't like to have favorites, but all the staff seem pretty lively. He lets out a heavy, boring chuckle. That's certainly good to hear. And what of your fellow students? Made any friends? It's been a bit of a struggle. But it's always been that way for me since my folks move around a lot. I think I'm doing pretty good this time around. Why do you think that is? I think it's the jacket. The jacket. I give my label a quick tug for extra style points. This guy, the Coastline Cotton Nylon Bomber number 32. Part of the latest catalog by NF. I see. Doesn't need to lean so close to inspect it. The carriage rocks anyway. It'd probably turn me into a piece of modern art against the window. That's really what the youth are into these days. Hey, the results speak for themselves. Whatever he's thinking about, he just got nothing to do with work. I think I have a pretty good idea what it could be, though. Mr. Ferris. I'm not even gonna say this sentence. Not a chance in hell you could pay me to say this sentence. Oh. Yikes. Whoops. You couldn't even pay me anything. Well, I guess that probably answers it. I admit to being a little... I thought it's gay. I admit to being a little gray. More, I'm not exactly quote-unquote with it anymore. Well, even the older generations can just or perhaps a Roblox reference or something. You just have to see what people like to wear today. I'm certainly willing to listen to the youth of today, yes. It is somewhat important to my job now that a student body thinks. And my niece often suggests dressing more relaxed. Whatever that means. Does she ever see you in casual clothes? I'm wearing them now. Ellipsy. I can save him. The rest of the trip was quick, but we continued with small talk. While arriving at my stop, he attempts to give me his business card. For someone whose mere presence could stop a fight, he seems like a genuinely nice fellow. I look forward to talking to him again. I like the guy. Mr. Ferris, like, top 10 characters. There's probably like 10 of them anyways. Oh my god. Do I have to do the bit again with his voice? God damn it. Before I do, let me go close my door so nobody can hear me. I don't want... This game is called I Wani Hug the Gator. Or Wani or whatever. I don't know how you fucking pronounce it. I Wani Hug that Gator. Alright guys, here's the bit.
Alright, maggots, today we'll be working on your cardiovascular system. By that I mean a good old-fashioned mile run. I want everyone to know the track field yesterday.
I noticed Damien's mouth open as soon as Coach Solis yells the word.
And no, Damien, that doesn't mean I want you to do time travel. Unless, of course, you mean running so fast you hit 88 miles an hour.
And just as quickly, Damien shuts his mouth again and shoots Sally a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm gonna hug that gator. Sally's only prize, let alone a snort. Ew.
Double diamond now, cupcakes!
I like cupcakes. I mean, I like cupcakes. I mean, I actually had some earlier. Late birthday stuff. There was no hesitation for me this time. I followed the rest of the class to the run Sally wanted. As expected, the gator good. Yeah, the gator's good. As expected, I rapidly fell behind the pack. Hey, Inko, nice of you to drop by. How are you doing? Damien, what are you doing back here? Keeping my new buddy company, of course. What are you doing? Trying not to vomit. You're doing great then. Thanks, I guess. Think of peak, but then put this right beside it. Or something like that. something like that. The gator's pretty good. I would say the gator's awesome. Oh, dude, my fucking... Shouldn't you be the very front of the pack, though? Next to Mia. Nah, man, not her. Mia? You know, the one who knocked you out yesterday. A brief flashback reminds me of the red Parasaurus. Ah, her. Hi, TikTok people. Hi! Hi, guys. Ah, her. By the by, glad to see you doing better. Better. Oh my god. Dude, I'm actually about to fucking scream. You're even up and running. Yeah, glad I didn't wind up with permanent brain damage. Ellipsy. Hey, question. What happened yesterday normal around here? Well, me is a wild one, that's for sure. How you doing with turbo cancer? Working with it. Dying. Best not to mess with her unless you're into those kind of chicks, in which case, be my guest. I mean, I like him a little crazy. As for Sully, yeah, he's always like that. He'll get used to it, though. Hi, YouTube and TikTok. You should totally join my Discord server. I got a Discord server, guys. Totally join it. He ain't that bad guy. He ain't bad a guy once he wants to do you. If you say so. Hey, don't worry, man. You're gonna fit right in. No time flat. In fact, you should stay with us at lunch. That way we can give you the proper welcome and stuff. Lunch? I mean...
Hey, go, Damien! Don't fall behind!
Sully's voice snaps me from my mini stupor and makes me realize just how far behind Damien and I have fallen behind the rest of the class. Whoops, better catch up with the fathers before Sully brings out the punitive measure? Excuse me? The what? You don't want to find out, brother. Trust me. What? Come on, dude, let's jet. I can say another word. Damien gets behind me and starts pushing me forward, forcing my legs to move faster than they ever should have. I would actually just straight up die. I have to struggle to not trip over myself, but somehow I manage to keep up the pace that Damien is forcing my whole body to maintain. Ew. 5 minutes and 3 more laps later, I fall flat in my ass. My heart beating so fast and lungs burning so fiercely that every breath feels like a sandpaper scraping against my throat. Regardless of that, though, I finished the jog. The first small step towards conquering my physical weakness.
Good job, maggots! Keep this up and you'll be soldiers yet!
Oh my god, I can't do his voice for so much longer. Sully turns to me with a slight grin, shoots me a thumbs up. You know what, you guys? You imagine what he sounds like. I can't do the voice so much any longer. Oh boy. Damien helps us back up, and I join the rest of the male students as we head back to the locker room. We talk a bit more about our interests and other school matters on the way. Damien filling me in a bit and St. Hammond's history during the 3 years he'd been in attendance. By a bit of luck, our lockers aren't that far apart from one another, but our conversation isn't a real possibility considering all the other ones going on in the relatively cramped locker rooms. There really isn't that much more time to chat before the bell rings for our next class switch. I wave goodbye to Damien and start looking for my next class. Don't forget, lunch with the buds. Lunch with the gang. Making my way down the hall, I take notice of my surroundings. Though everything about the school seemed pretty normal, there are some key modifications made to better suit the majority of the student body. Mainly water fountains that settle a good 10 or more feet above me. Overall, nothing crazy special. This next class I'm sort of looking forward to, AP Art Design. The class looks like it's in a studio classroom on the second floor. Part of the school here is built to be both inside and outside, with open ceilings and walls every here and there. Since it's also the art wing, the displayed pictures are coated in hydrophobic layers and framed. Although since it's the start of the year, the halls are freshly cleared, waiting to be filled in as the semester passes. Dude, I'm so bad at fucking speaking. I don't know what fucking AP stands for. Of course, there's no shortage of drinks. This hall in particular is displayed prominently in the school's advertising material, and for good reason. The carefully and expertly built dynamic between the surrounding nature, the school, and even the building materials themselves is nothing less than mystical. I can already feel the creative juices flowing. Soon enough, I'm standing just outside my next class. Much like the school wall outside, it's decorated in various colors and patterns, each corner painted and tagged by different students. I barely step foot inside before the bell rings. Ding! Or whatever. Since I was the last one in, all but one other seats were taken. It's pretty close to the front. While many of the students look well prepared, some are clearly ready to fall asleep within the next few minutes. Oh my god, it's this guy. Ooh. Well, hot diggity damn. Then there's the teacher. He's standing up by the board, waiting for me to finish looking around and take a seat. Since he isn't urging me to look for a seat, he must be used to new students. Oh yeah, he must be used to new students taking it all in. That must be the art teacher. Somehow he looks young and old at the same time. Wani. Try not to take the teacher's hospitality for granted. I take the seat closest to me in the front row. Even with me sitting down, the art teacher still continues to idle, instead staring at the seated students with a hazy stare. Nobody else seems to be paying attention to him, save for a few people here and there. Rain rolled in Gator. A few students are whispering something behind me. Where was he yesterday? I am not complaining about less work. Yeah, but on the first day? Huh, so in a way, the teacher's first day as well. Oh my god. So I didn't miss anything in this class. It's pretty cool, actually. The teacher slams the front desk with both fists, the sound echoing through the room. It's the sign for the all-auxiliary conversation to cease, and the class obeys. Despite the sudden furniture abuse, the teacher doesn't look agitated. Rather, he's got a massive grin on his face. Massive! The phrase, winning smile, comes to mind. Right then, the pale pterodactyl holds what looks to be a metallic tray on a stick. Good morning, class. Thank you, Raptor Jesus, for forcing me to wear prescription shades. My classmates are all wincing in pain and wiping at their eyes. And welcome to AP Art Design. He holds up the stick haphazardly. This is the flash pan. Saw it at an antique store yesterday. I thought it'd be good at an injection. I can't with these fucking big words. I can't, because I'm forced to hear myself talk through my headphones. I'm forced to listen to myself talk, and I can't say big words without stuttering. I hate this. It's not important. Worthless, actually. Did he just throw it? The class winces as the stick is chucked into the garbage bin and shattered. Excuse my absence yesterday. I had matters to take care of elsewhere. My name is not gonna say that because I don't want another dispute between whether it's an I or an L. I'll just call him Trent. My name is Trent. Within the blink of an eye, the teacher has replaced the sun on the stick with a fancy marker and managed to scrawl his name across the board in the finest show of calligraphy. And I shall be your guide as we explore the expanse of the creative world. Let's not dilly-dally then, shall we? This guy's top 5 characters. For a teacher, he's very animated. This first week, I'll be going in depth on the history of the fundamentals of art. Perhaps a little trial by fire as well to get your creative juices flowing. There's... What the fuck is that? There were... What? There were... You know what, I'm not just gonna mind it, because I feel like it's... There are murmurs from my classmates, though I pay them no mind. Did Did you just call this a bat dolphin? My brother in Christ, that's a pterodactyl. The new people here missed the Ultra Kill segment, but it's somewhere on YouTube, so good luck on that. In fact, the prospect of doing some creative work. My brother in Christ, this is an anthropomorphic pterodactyl. You don't got much leeway with them. This whole place is full of dinosaurs. To create something that I could possibly show off. For a brief moment, I pictured my own name on a placard in the hallway outside the principal's office. For now, though, I'd like for you all to open up your book to page 3. Right, my wait, what book? Wait. Looking around, I see that everybody else has a novel-sized hardcover book opened. Oh, they must have gotten them yesterday. Ellipse. Now then, class, we'll be starting with... Hesitantly, I raise my hand. Mr. Trent, sir? I don't have a book yet. You don't have... How? The substitute passed them all out yesterday. His eyes flicker open a second as he connects some internal dots. The word on the streets that some new kid got concussed so hard he had to leave early. Did the street at least mention I was doing well before that? Oh, of course not. You're Mr. Neater, then. Yes, sir. Given the circumstance, I'll let it slide. For now, why don't you share with one of your classmates? After class, I wrote you a note that you can give the librarian. I hope the librarian's a baddie. Most librarians are hot. Thank you, sir. I kind of regret being so late because the only person I can realistically share with this is the person to my side. So, hey. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. Wasn't she the one speeding through the hallway yesterday? Just like back then, I feel her gaze piercing my God damn it, bro! I can't fucking speak. It's like the second live in a row. Just like back then, I feel her gaze piercing and cold, as if she's not even seeing me next to her. Would it be okay to share the book? It could only be for today. Instead of her verbal response, she lets out a defeated little groan like I just spit in her cereal. She then huddles back over to her page. Oh, geez, sorry I asked. It's only the first real day, maybe I won't need it. Olivia, come on, share with him this one time. I already told him I'd personally resolve the issue, just help me out here. She responded, making a show of sighing deeply while rolling her head back around. Ordinarily, there'd be a grown nigga with a jester, but she remains silent. Her head hangs low in defeat, and she nudges the book a few centimeters closer to me. Thanks? I slide my own desk close to her, just enough I can read the page. My teacher... Dude, I'm not even gonna bother to pronounce that. Well, the teacher, the page, as if reading from Death of a Hunter. Oh, I'm Hunter. Oh, shit. I follow along while simultaneously trying to capture anything that stands out in my notebook. Welcome back. A lot more difficult than expected is that guy seems to put emphasis on every word he spoke. I felt like I was just copying the whole page. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. I just pinched my finger off my desk. Ow. I'll be fine. It's whatever. I feel like I was just copying the whole the page wholesale. My eyes turn from the book to the girl's notes and... How do I... Those are some very murderous looking claws in her fingertips. For a split second I see them retract. She wipes her fingertips on a small hand towel and... Whoa, the claws extend again to a bright red puddle on her desk. The singular red-colored claws pressed on her paper for a moment, then quickly tugged and twirled and twisted, leaving behind a bright red cursive sentence on the page. Cool. The silver iris just flicked my way once more. What? What are you doing? That looks pretty cool. A hint of red creeps across the girl's cheeks. She looks back at the book and hunches her shoulders as high as she humanly dinally can? Huh? She's now leaning over her notes too, even using the book as extra protection for the pages. Oh boy. I should be focusing on my own notes. Yeah. An impossible task now, though, as the colorful calligraphy next to me has piqued my curiosity. The quill talon continues to delicately etch notes onto the page. It only leaves the page dip into what looks like a tiny paint palette at the edge of her desk. The claws extend again, and now there's a faint rumbling. You know, usually I would growl here, but for the sake that my mom is probably gonna peep in the second I do, I'm not gonna growl. So, sorry, folks, people who wanted to hear me growl. Hey. I didn't mean to get a call out of it. Sorry, I wait for her to give me a name. She doesn't. She simply returns to focus the book in between us. I wonder what her deal is. In either case, I turn my attention back to class. Hope I can make up for lost time. It's hard to ignore the Gator girl, though. Especially when those icy gray eyes of hers feel like icicles poised to stab through me. Hey, wait a second. Those hand motions. She's not writing anything now. She's drawing. Well, it's none of my business. But I am rather curious. I make a show of leaning back to yawn. I can see now, it's... Ooh, that... Ooh. In a way, I feel like that would hurt. Whoa, it's a calligraphic doodle of me. There's no mistaking it. That's my jacket and sunglasses. That's pretty cool. Nobody's ever really drawn me before. Well, there were those others on the first day of school, but that's different. They weren't using their own cloth or ink. Oh man, I can't wait. I gotta ask for a closer look. Hey. The picture's super cool. Can I see it? She glares at me in the eyes, but slowly brings out the... Dude, I can't even fucking... Sheaf she was doing that on? With the paper more visible, I can just barely make out all the important details. The line work is sharp. Each stroke is an organic curve that, when combined, form what had to be me. I don't know why I said it like that. Don't worry about it. It even had my sunglasses and the negative space in my head. Though, what was with the multiple swervy lines coming out of my drawing's head? Stink lines. Dude, this is great. She rolls her eyes and starts retracting the page. Can I take a picture of it? Balls. Why? Nobody's ever done something like that for me. I want to remember it. Yo, frick off, bro. Double ellipsy. Oh, hot damn. She passes the paper over to me. Yours. Well, really? Thanks. Don't mention it. But don't. She's nice. Yeah, this is totally Sans. After a grueling period made worse by my own anxiety, the bell rings to set us free. Finally, freedom at last. Just stay for a minute longer, Inko. I get some sideways glances from other students as they leave, no doubt suspecting my teacher's pet already. With a few strokes from his pen, Trent hands me a note. Just show this to the librarian and she'll hand you your books. On your way now. Quick trip to the library earns me my missing books. I even got a fancy laminated library card. That guy's introduction to the class certainly has me excited for photography class. First stop though, a little lunch. Can't take pictures on an empty stomach. Between my lackluster breakfast and gym class, I'm starving. Despite my hunger though, I stopped dead in my tracks and looked around the cafeteria for a place to sit. The whole place is overtaken by lawless anarchy. I've never seen a riot this intense. The Rain World DLC? Yeah, I hope to play it when I get the chance. Like, if this is about the Rain World DLC, you know I'm playing it, bro. Few students have even crawled halfway up the wall, hanging by the decorative vines. Food flies about everywhere, utilized as ammunition rather as sustenance. Yet the security guard by the door isn't moving. This must be acceptable. I sure don't think it will be bad enough to warrant him taking action. I've never seen anything like this at any of my old schools. More importantly, all the cliques have already been formed from the previous day. I missed my chance to sit with anybody. Wait, it's only the second day. Fuck my mouse, bro. Why am I acting if it's too late for anything? Yo, Nico! I'm shoulder checked from behind by what feels like an oversized fist or undersized boulder. If it wasn't already by a wall, it would have been either sent up sprawling or made into roadkill. When I turned around, I met with Damien's toothy grin. Ow, what? What, already forgot about me? You don't got anywhere to be, right? Yeah. You stuttered, come on, we're going somewhere. May as well, right? Damien excitedly motions at me to follow through the traffic of students going about the lunchroom. Thanks for the follow, gang. Peering into the crowd, waving me over, disappearing again like he's out running something. It's a good thing I hadn't gotten my own lunch yet. It'd be dumped on the ground about 3 elbows and a slap ago. Through the clamor, I hear something about a turf war restarting with the new year and megalodons will continue to roll. Somewhere mixed in is the undeniable sound of a steel chair clattering to the ground. The place is an actual war zone. How on earth is Damien able to weave through these guys so easily? Eventually, he leads me to a far corner of the room and to his usual lunch table. Hey, you're alive! I think one of my ribs is cracked. That's just the school spirit you're feeling. Ooh. I feel less like a person, more like a well-used punching bag. I finished stretching my wounded back and actually checked the table. It's basically empty. There's only one other person here. The Gator girl gives me an amused eyebrow raise. Hey, you? Oh snap, you know Olivia? Olivia, right, yeah, the one and only. Why didn't you tell me you've met already? Because I only sorta did. We're in this in class. Ah, okay, I get it now. Still, that sounds awesome. All my lunch buddies are artists. All? Oh yeah, there's usually a third in the group, but she's out scurrying around in school business. She'll probably be back tomorrow. Student council stuff can't take that long. What's she need with the student council? Oh, she doesn't need anything with the student council. She's in it. She's the treasurer. The treasurer? Something like that. What do you think, Olivia? Olivia just grunts in reply. She doesn't even bother to look up from her lunch tray. Aren't you an artist too, Damien? Nah, I don't got the patience to sit around for hours like that. So you're not taking advantage of the art programs here? Not really need him. Home's just real close by. Only other artist here today is Olivia. His arms wave over toward Olivia, as if he was presenting her at an auction or something. For her part, the Gator girl just grunts again. Well, what do you do then, Olivia? Finally, she looks up, turning an indifferent look my way. Did she say something? What was that? Period. The ambient war noises are a bit too loud. I can't hear anything. Damn it, bro. Sorry, I can't hear anything you're saying over there, though. Don't sweat it. She's just a real quiet type.
I paint!
Oh, hey. Holy hell, her voice sounds so raspy. It's as if she never drank a drop of water in her life. Guess I had noticed before, but oh my god, dude. I actually can't talk. Guess I hadn't noticed before when she gave those one-syllable responses, but for someone's voice to be strained from a single shout? She furrows her brow and looks back at her lunch. Oh snap, we've been sitting out for a while. He sits back in his own seat and takes a huge bite of mystery meat steak. Right, food. After the workout and the poor breakfast today, I'm particularly famished now. But the line. Why? Become a full-blown riot. Someone's got a fire extinguisher trying to stop it. Oh, I probably should have waited for you to get yours. Whoops. Damien returns to his steak, rather aggressively. But who am I to question dino etiquette in the act of using one's foot to anchor the food for tearing? Suddenly, the sound of squeaking rubber draws our attention towards Olivia. She's holding onto her wheel, just having skidded across the granite floor. Oh, what's up? She tilts her head back towards the courtyard door behind us. It looks like there's a few vending machines out there. Huh, I guess I'll check them out. Oh, I'll give the group behind a go try and get lunch. Not a fan of soda and chips for a meal, but it's enough to for oh my god, for wartime survival. Hey, this thing accepts credit cards. Handy. I'm feeling like I'm trying to get ending 4. Huge fucking idiot. I'm gonna get a sports drinks, pretending to be on diet. Baked chips. My favorite color is drywall. I like drywall. Delicious. Picked out a few other brands I recognize, enough to tide me over for the rest of the school day. I bend to pick up the bags from the dispenser slot, and that green chick's looking at me. She noticed me gazing and hunches over again hurriedly. What's all that about? Ellipsy, right, making new friends. I buy a few extra sodas for the table. Carrying everything back in both arms, I place them in an empty spot. Sliding a can of soda to Damien. He looks at me like I just tossed him a gold bar. Whoa, dude! The Dilo boy's mouth opens as wide as he chomps on the bottom of the can. His fangs pierce the thin metal and spraying the contents down his gullet. Freaky ass dinosaur, bro. Toss him over to Olivia well. She eyes as though it was booby-trapped before taking a bag of chips. Damien sighs happily as he chucks the shredded remains of his can away. Caffeine ambrosia. What were we talking about before? Olivia's art, right. She's really... Oh my god. I have to say these dumbass nicknames that this guy has, too. I just realized. This guy's so fucking... She's really good, Inky. Like, you wouldn't believe. Can he at least stick to a nickname? Really? Oh, totally. Like, won awards and stuff. She has. Can I see them? In fact, I could snap some glamour shots for you. No need, dude. I already got pictures on my phone. No, I mean, hold on. I pick up my backpack from the floor, unzipping it, retrieving my beloved camera from it. I'm actually into photography. Dino Man reaches for the well-aged DSLR, and on instinct I swat his hand away. Hey! Sorry, force a habit. About 1 cycle left, Hunter. What do you think, Olivia? She eyes me up and down with the same furrowed brow. Aren't you the guy that ate dirt in the gym yesterday? Yep. No. Issued Damien a dirty glance before returning to look at Olivia. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty bad. It wasn't. And how does everyone seem to know about it? Damien looks aside sheepishly. I may have had a hand spreading the story around. I thought it was funny. Real shit, I would too. If I saw my friend eat shit in the fucking gym, I would spread that story like wildfire. Don't worry though, everyone has some embarrassing story. One time I got my frill stuck in the bathroom. What? Huh? I didn't need to know that. It took about an hour to get it out. See, everybody's got something. Olivia pops a chip in her jaws, her face looking out to nowhere as if she's thinking of something. Damien leans close to me. One of his frills extends to hide from Olivia. Dude, I haven't seen this talk during lunch this much since last year. She said 3 things and one of them was a grunt. Why the secrecy? It's like a secret meeting. Those are cool. Uh-huh. But yeah, this is something else. She's really warmed up to you. I can tell. He sits back down properly. Honestly, this whole thing is a little creepy. She's probably not a bad person to talk to, but Damien isn't helping any. As eager as I am to make new friends this year, this is definitely not how I thought it would pan out. Maybe it's best that I get through lunch quickly and quietly. At least I have a spot to sit during lunch, not like I have any other options. Ah, there you are, Inko. Ben! A voice rings out to greet me, which catches our attention. I see a familiar, bespectacled face walk over us with the lunch tray in his hands. Ben! Glad to see that you made it to lunch this time. Ooh, my back just started hurting. Oh, hey, Ben, I guess you and Inky here already met? Mm-hmm. Introduced myself after I bumped into him the other day. Speaking of bumps, you should have seen Inky here yesterday. Damien lets out a cackle and slaps me in the back, igniting the gym pains in my body and almost knocking my glasses off. Ben gives a concerned half smile. This must be my eternal torment for the rest of the semester. Yeah, about yesterday. Ben looks out at the aisle of chatting students and signals to someone with his hand. Standing 10 feet away from us is an imposing looking dinosaur girl with blonde hair, crimson scales, and sporting a fiery red leather jacket. Ben mentions to her to come close with a soft smile on his hand. Oh my god, dude, I can't fucking read today. And she smiles back, though her own is noticeably strained. Okay, I'm here. She slowly makes her way over. I notice how some of the students begin to quiet down as she passes them by. She gets closer, her intense presence invades me. Even though we're about the same height, I feel like an ant about to get crushed under her boot. Boot? Yeah, boot. Somewhere in the synapse connects her face to me tasting bright red rubber yesterday. I really wish I hadn't. Inko, Mia here has something to say to you. Mia stays silent, but her strides the last couple steps rigidly to stand right in front of me. She sucks air in through her teeth. Sorry. The corner of the girl's lips start to rise. Dramatic thunder. Didn't mean to knock your lights out. Behind her, I noticed Ben wincing. The girl lets out a laugh and laid it on my shoulder. Her smile growing wide once more. Heat creeps along my face as her muzzle nears my ear, especially when a puff of hot hair blows by the lobe. Bro, I'd make out with... Never mind. Actually, I can't say that. The heat is torn away, though, when I feel her fingers dig roughly into my shoulder, and her sharp hiss of a whisper scrapes my eardrum. That ball was BB, nice and baldy. Saying it like a slur. Screw the class over again, I'll fucking end you! Nodding and understanding, Mia pushes him away from me with a small cheer. See, all clear now, Benny boy. Mia, that's not quite... Oh, boo, you know how I am. Her eyes flutter as she looks his way. Yes, I know, but you promised you'd be nicer. I know, and I was. So I'll be seeing you later tonight, Benny. Just like we promised. Damn. Ben's got it. Unironically, Ben does have it. For the most part, he does. Damien nudges my side. Dude, I think she likes you. Ben sighs. Sorry about that, Inko. I heard earlier what happened at PE and connected the dots. Mia comes off as rough around the edges, but she's actually really sweet. I'll talk to her more about it later. You and her, huh? Yeah, since the start of high school. The classic jock and nerd pairing. Sounds like you're living the dream. You know it. But yeah, I'm sorry your first impression of her isn't... How do you beat mirrors birds? You don't. You just hide. You just gotta, like, hide away from them. They're evil, but not that hard to beat. Just dodgeball, not like she was looking to do something. Damn, my mic is speaking to me. Yeah. Damien? Damien looks up from the rest of his meal, having selectively heard his name. I guess just... Well, usually when you're against a mirror's bird... Well, yeah, you could electric spear him. Oh, those fucking, those blue rocks. The flashbangs? Yeah, you just throw one of them at him. Apparently it works. Those little blue rocks you find in, like, shaded or some parts of other... the one place. You just throw them at him. I guess it, like, blinds him or stuns him or something. I don't fucking know. I haven't played Rain World in, like, a hot minute, bro. That being said, I should probably play it again, but I have other games I want to play first. You not spread rumors about your fellow classmates? No worries, Nico and I are cool. That still doesn't make it right. Sir, yeah, sir. Yeah. Oh man, a lazy salute. Ben merely sighs as he places his tray on the table and makes himself comfortable on the seat next to me. As he settles in, Ben notices my camera is still out on the table. Oh, is this your camera, Inko? Huh? Oh yeah, I was showing to Damien and Olivia earlier. May I? I feel my instincts kick in for a moment before remembering that Ben also works with a camera. Sure, have a look. I watch as Ben gingerly picks up my camera and gives it a thorough inspection. I must say, as far as standard DSLRs go, yours is a very good quality. Nothing too special really. It's just something I picked back. Bro, I'm about to like actually tweak the hell out if I stumble over my words again. Well, you have a good taste in camera models. He hands me back my camera, which I place in my backpack. Thanks. With something like that, it'd be easy to get some great shots. Well, I do have a small collection in my portfolio drive. A portfolio? Oh man, I'd only just got mine a month ago. I bet you got like a dozen pictures to choose them for the New Year's art contest. The what? He missed that announcement. What announcement? The school has an annual art contest of this sort of every New Year. The winner gets a small cash prize. What? Bro, she's just gone. But the bigger prize is the fact that the winner's piece is submitted for publication in a couple big-time magazines. Thanks for the follow, fellow Hunter fan. Oh. Oh, wow. That sounds awesome. Of course, that also means a lot of sitting plan ahead working all summer for something to submit. Did you do anything for it, Ben? You know it. Well, good luck. Liz says she turned in a perfect piece yesterday. Okay, now I'm interested. Finally, a chance to show my real skill at something I'm good at. Hey, Olivia could help you out. With your shots in her art, you two could totally win. Right, Olivia? Ellipsy. Olivia. Y'all turn our heads to... We all turn our heads to Olivia, only to realize that she's disappeared. When did she leave? Confused, I scan around the cafeteria, and my eyes manage to spot her through a crowd of students. She's rolling away towards the cafeteria doors, and quickly. Like that, I lose sight of her as fast as I had seen her. I turn to look at Damien and Ben. Damien not only looks puzzled, but also disappointed for some reason. Ben, meanwhile, well, he almost looks annoyed that Olivia left. Ellipsy. Guess she hasn't changed. So it seems. The Venom! The venomous sting to his words made me feel like there's more going on than I'm aware of. I decided not to try to pry into it. Instead, bring the conversation back. Hey, so hey, you could upload your submission on the school website. Oh, then I'll need an account. You don't have one? Don't think so. I've been told that they'll get me one by the end of the week. Sounds about right. Truthfully, it takes maybe 5 minutes at most to deal with that. Then why the wait? Nobody wants to deal with it. Guess I'll wait then. Ben scratches the side of his head. I think there's someone in Stuco that can help you out, actually. It's the treasurer's duty day today. So that's where Liz ended up. I don't know any names, so maybe. I guess I'll get to meet Liz. Guess I'll get to meet Liz sooner rather than later. Think I'll take care of that before lunch is over then. See you in class, Ben. Sure thing. Later, Damien. Deuces, man. Tell Liz I said hi. I grab some of the leftover snacks from the table, my backpack, and head out the cafeteria. Finally, I can show off my skills. Show that I'm just as capable as an artist and anyone else here. I'm literally slurring over my words like I'm drunk as hell, but I'm not. It is actually rather annoying. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Ellipsy. The computer lab is in an offshoot room from our library. As for the library itself, aside from an expected emphasis on anatomy drawing guides, like the rest is pretty standard, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Not to brag, but the school I was at for my freshman and junior years had a library with 2 floors. Hot damn. Oh shit, my settings came up for my model. Whatever. Probably should have read a thing or two with all those resources. I'm getting off topic. The computer lab is the focus. The calm tranquility of the library is overtaken by the organized sterility of the lab. 40 standardized sets of computers and monitors line the walls, forming a panoptic. Guys, this is an Ultra Kill reference. Or something like that. Around the desk reserved for the teacher in the middle. Anyways, remember them being organized differently in elementary school, but only for a few years now. I've just been seeing this formation. Sounds to me like someone got caught and too many times working on more risk art pieces. The monitors are all turned on, but only one's logged in. Wired. Nobody's here. Ben and Damien said Liz will be here, though. Maybe she's in the bathroom. I'm not one to pry and snoop around, but I'm really pressed for time here. On screen, I see PDFs and documents. They're like finance related and filled with some abbreviations and jargon I don't understand. Maybe I can figure out how to create an account of my own. What are you doing? Haunted high school. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, thank Christ. She's just a dino girl with an extremely long neck and not a specter. You're playing Rain World while watching this? Peak on peak, actually. No, really, what were you doing to the fiscal report I was working on? I didn't do anything. I've been working on it all day. Why did you touch it? I didn't only minimize it, I swear. Right, I'm here for a reason. Are you Liz? The Brachiosaurus furiously reopens all the windows while types out some information before acknowledging me again. Excuse me? Benjamin. I wanted to submit something for the art contest going on, but I don't have any school login info yet. Ben told me you're able to help. Ben, huh? Well, Ben and Damien. She mumbles something beneath her breath and turns her head back to me. Yeah, I'm Liz. Whoa. Inko. But yeah, I'm new here, so I need an account. Not a problem at all. Liz sits down and cracks her knuckles as she starts typing away at the keyboard. Alright, I'll see if I can get that done for you. In a flourishing display of spreadsheet software experience, oh my god, dude, Liv? No, Liz navigates and organizes several documents in seconds. I've always had the general idea that there were a lot of shortcuts and commands, but yeesh. She's resourceful. So you're an artist too. Didn't you want to enter the contest so bad? Oh yeah, I'm a photographer. Yeah, how you liking it here so far? Well, students here usually jump to asking about what they're graduating here for so they can more easily form connections and collaborate, so excuse me if I might be going too fast. No, not at all. I'm a bit more at ease now that you just explained it. It's pretty good, although I feel bad about missing the most of the first day. Not a big deal. Guess not. Although, truth be told, I see those paintings framed in the hallway by the principal's office, and it does put a bit of a rain on my parade. Oh, those, yeah, I get what you mean. I think it's like that by design, honestly. Something about breaking the students' egos. Then you end up wanting to improve like crazy so you can reach your goals. At least, that's what happened to me. I'm planning on going to university and getting degrees in design and business. That's just the start. I'm also going to become an apprentice for art dealings, getting the right paintings to the right people. My tutor said I'm impressive enough, and I should start enrolling for any and all the important universities around the country I'd like. Wow. I mean, I'm also pretty well off myself, but it never occurred to me that I should start being this ambitious. Thank you. What about you? Is there a right choice when it comes to the answer I pick? Whoops. I need to turn my soundboard off, bro. I don't know. It's gonna be big. Well, it's something. At least more than a lot of people here. What do you mean? Like, half the school may as well just be in a daycare. Sorry if that sounds rude. We've got these programs and even industry professionals coming in for lectures, but it's like some people are just here because their friends happen to be here too. No big plans, it seems. Yeah. Wait, you mean like Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned it. He's still cool though, don't get me wrong. I hope me talking to him doesn't come across, dude, I actually can't read. He's definitely the friendly type. He even partnered with me in gym class and dragged me along to sit with him at lunch. Is that so? Yeah, he was really excited about it too. And then he introduced you to Olivia as well and tried to break the ice so she can come out of her shell. Yeah, how'd you know? Oh boy, sorry about that, Inko. What, is Damien messing with me? No, Damien's great. He's just maybe a little too eager. If he considers you a friend to him, he'll want you to be our friend too. Specifically, he'll want you to be Olivia's friend. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Nothing at all. But you've seen Olivia. You can probably tell she's a bit unresponsive. Don't like to talk to anyone. Not even Damien. Just You can definitely try to be her friend, but just so you know, she'll most likely ignore you. You don't like Olivia? What? No, I do. She's fine, I guess. I sit with her during lunch, after all. And I'm sure you'll get along with us just fine. And hey, I love to see Olivia make a new friend. Just don't get invested trying to get her to warm to you. Damien will always be down to hang out, though, and I certainly don't mind. It's just that him and Olivia are nigh inseparable, so if the deal turns you off, then it's not your fault either. There's history to that warning. Inseparable, so they're like girlfriend and boyfriend? No, they just live in the same house. Oh. Damien's also incredibly patient and outgoing. I envy him. But yeah, he would like nothing more than everyone getting along like best buddies. Unless you're like Damien, you can be pleasant to a brick wall forever. Your time is probably better spent elsewhere. So, how's there is about skadoosh. Jerk and jockey. Pretty serious, I think. Liz nods. Something to keep in mind then. It's a struggle, but like Damien says, we gotta keep trying, right? Liz gives me a half-hearted smile, but she seems sad about something. Anyways, sorry for talking your ear off about private matters. You still want to get that submission turned in? She stops for a second on one tab and scans for something. My mic is full of like lint or whatever. How the fuck that thing called? And got it. She motions her head to the back of the room at the printer as her hums alive. I get up and get the paper. Both my username and password are strings of numbers. Yeah, I read that. I take a snapshot of the username and password so I won't have to remember it. Thanks. Anyways, you should hurry. Lunch is ending soon. Right, according to the time display in the monitor, I've only got 10 minutes left. I would spend that time gooning. I followed the instructions on the printout, finally getting to the student hub of the site. Thankfully, the art contest is displayed prominently across it. Clicking through a couple of links, I finally find the submission instructions. It's simply a matter of putting my entry details as the name of the file and dragging it into the school's shared drive. Plugging in my portable portfolio hard drive, I create a copy of my magnum opus. Then a quick rename, drag it here, and just in time. Take the extra minute to safely undock my hard drive and log off the computer. Looking back to Liz, she's completely wrapped up in her work. Don't think interrupting her is such a good idea. Especially after what she said about Livia in her own time. I opted to simply leave her be, heading out of the room for the library for class. After all, it's time for the class I've been looking forward to the most. But the pterodactyl. The day is certainly turning out better than yesterday. Hope I didn't just jinx it for myself. My nerves have been acting up when I first stepped back into the classroom. Made it even worse when I was hit with another flashbang. Jesus Christ, it's so dark in my room that actually blinded me. After my 20 other classmates had finished laughing, that guy made me show waving a freshly taken photo from a fancy fold-up camera from the 70s. I dubbed this portrait, Sans. Actually, what is that translated? Hold on. I wonder if it even... Hairless student. It translates to hairless student. That's so mean. He's calling me bald. I'm not bald. There's like... After he thumbtacked the shot on a corkboard full of poor snapshots of everyone else, Trench reassured me and sat me right next to Ben. Trench? No, his name is Trent. What the fuck? I'm actually tweaking, bro. He managed to sum up his syllabus in under a minute, instead taking the majority of the time to go over our first lesson assignment on exposure and lighting. With a new H-light fixture he brought out and explained, I felt my mind swirl faster with new possibilities of old shots. Yeah, he's got hair follicles on his head. If only I had that then, or I could have used that there. Now that you've had a small taste of it, we'll start your first photography assignment. Proper lighting. I'm salivating at the thought. I'm foaming at the mouth. My mouth is frothing. I'm going feral. Trent had just finished his first lesson where he'd handed out all sorts of equipment to look over. It's the first time I've ever handled some of these things, like the enormous box light that was still taking up the entirety of my desk. Remember though, that these are just tools meant to enhance the photo. Dude, You can highlight a turd all you want, it's still a turd. A crude language guarantees a chortle from few half-listening students. The teacher looks over to the clock and hums. Well, I see that I managed to finish the lecture a tad bit early. I just turned the sensitivity up on my mouse, I don't like that. Why don't y'all take these last 10 minutes to compare notes? Maybe even consider doing an assignment as a collab piece with a classmate. The room is quick to fill with the sound of chatter. I wonder if Hey. I turn to Ben and see his eager grin. You want to do a joint piece? Didn't you know any good spots on the school wall? I pull out the assignment sheet from beneath the lightweight light. Dude, I'm fucking actually present a fucking set of photos demonstrating your understanding of proper lighting. You're all allowed to borrow one lighting tool and must take your shot on school premises. And I swear, I've handed out this assignment for years now. If one more student takes a picture of the hallway outside the classroom, I'm going to personally throw them over the railing. So be original, please. I've got the perfect place for it. If we work together, we can even use 2 items. The offer is too tempting. Sure. I hold out my hand and Ben takes and shakes it, sealing the pact. My face is feeling weird from all the smiling today. Real. But in truth, I've been enjoying Trent's class so much and I couldn't stop. It feels like I got the entire world to gain from this guy's lesson. And the entire world to explore, seeing as ever since the move, I hadn't had time to explore the Volcadera Bluffs. Sure, on occasion I go out my own to parks and stuff, but who doesn't? Besides, I'd be a pretty lame photographer if I go out and find stuff to photograph, and you know what? I've been maintaining to do a lot of stuff around here. So everyone else's assignment, this makes someone happy to explore the school, but I get to. Pretty sweet deal if I do say myself. I sound like a fucking minion, bro. The hall outside the classroom is only one major photo op. Between that and the murals outside, I'm certain to find something cool. No, the murals were on their own. Since it was my first thought to use them, that means it's likely someone else's first thought. I need to think outside the box a bit. Think of some way to use the school's architecture to my advantage the way that... And go! My thoughts are disrupted by a worried-looking Ben. Maybe you should see a doctor, man. Head injuries are no laughing matter. I'm fine. What were you saying? I was asking how you were doing, you know, with school and classes now. Oh, right. Doing good. Really good, actually. I'm in a class that I'm 100% enjoying and starting to make some genuine friendships. Compared to the disaster of yesterday, today's been astoundingly positive. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've even got some friends now. Great. Oh, and what about your art submission? Was Liz able to help? There's something nibbling at the corner of my thoughts at the mention of the long-necked girl. Yeah, she gave me my login stuff and everything. Uploading this submission was a piece of cake after all. Dude, my mouth feels weird. Oh, that saliva is just... Ugh. Awesome. Though that does make you competition now. Both Liz and I have pieces in the running too. She told me she had submitted something. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned since I didn't have much time to prepare anything, but hey, everyone's got a chance. You never know. Yeah, she was pretty cool about it too. The whole friend group is actually pretty welcoming. I think I'm pretty lucky. Lucky? Ben seems perplexed by my statement. He said something at lunch when Olivia vanished. I'm noticing for a silent paraplegic, she sure has a lot of people upset. You got some hidden drama with her too? No, not really. Wait, who? Oh. This guy. Trent calls out to us, striding over to inspect. I take it you gentlemen are conversing about your assignment together? Ooh, of course, mister. We were just discussing where we take our picture, right, Ben? Ellipsy. That's good then. Good thing you guys weren't talking about something off topic, like gossip. That'd be pretty embarrassing to use your time right off the bat, I think. Especially considering you're currently the subject of some fairly humorous gossip, aren't you, Mr. Nito? I'm awash in a wave of shame from his words. I like it, Ben. I can feel you see he feels it well. If the air around someone needs clearing, clear it yourself. That guy has a point. Maybe once a friendship is established, I can learn more about her. Alright, off you go now, and remember to get your assignment done by the end of the week. The room empties out slowly. Most of my peers still chatting and discussing their plans for the assignment. Before I can continue talking with Ben about our own project, the Stuco president is already packed up and exiting the room. Guess we'll talk later then. Packing up my own notebook, I wave goodbye to my new favorite teacher and head off for my next class. You know, I have to ask, how does he get that stuff on him? Like the wings get in the way. How does he get his clothes on in the morning? Oh god, I fucking hate this. Walking into history class for the first time, and it's about what I expect to look like. Oh my god, bro, I'm about to... Next time I stutter on my word, I'm gonna actually explode. Like, I'm not even gonna, like... I'm actually about to, like, fucking blow up. I'm gonna go... Hold on, I gotta reopen everything. Whatever. Though I noticed that there's a distinct lack of teacher in the class. Must be finishing up their lunch, I assume. Well, better get a good seat now before they're all taken. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. I settle myself into a chosen desk and pull out my history book and notebook, along with a pencil. As the classroom fills with more and more students, it becomes a blur of vibrant scales. A few minutes pass, and I'm still wondering where the teacher is. Well, hot damn! The suddenness of the door slamming open stops any and all noise. It's quiet enough to hear a pin drop. The figure walks into the classroom and... oh, sweet heaven, no. He stands there and stares everyone down. Menacingly! He's the history teacher, too. Thanks for walking me out of classroom, Solly. Of course, Miss Brooklyn. She can't handle all that. Oh, thank Raptor Jesus, he isn't our teacher. The Raptor woman adjusts her glasses and scans around the classroom before looking down at the paperwork in her hands. Looks like we'll be having some late arrivals, but let's get down to business. I know that I introduced myself yesterday, but for any of those who weren't here, her momentary glance at me makes me believe Sally told her about my absence. My name is Miss Brooklyn. This is the history class. In this course, we'll be learning about the history of our primeval ancestors and their advancement through history. You could even say that I'll be like going back in time. Doesn't that sound exciting? No. Despite her admittedly forced enthusiasm, everyone was splashed with uninterested murmuring. Not sure why though, this all sounds exciting! She walks over to her desk and places down a pile of folders before flipping open her own special version of the history book. With a click of a button, she also turns the projector to reveal a prepared slideshow for today's lecture, talking about the extensive history of Dude, I can't even fucking... I don't know, man. Maybe. Extensive history of Saurians and their culture is something I've yearned for. If you can turn your notebooks, oh my god, not notebook. If you can turn your books to page 36, we'll begin with the first chapter detailing the earliest interaction between these two guys. Ooh, that sounds interesting. He's forcing himself to like history. I think I jinxed myself. Miss Prockling's history class is the polar opposite to Trent's photography class. While her introduction to the class engaged me at first, things have slowed down to an unbearably slow crawl. My eyes scan over the introductory text to the first chapter.
Despite the tensions between the two groups, human settlers of the New World would continue to make overtures to the trade to the native Velociraptor tribes.
Pretty sure I've read this line 3 times now. I tear my eyes away from the page in the hopes of blinking the boredom away. I look up to see the teacher staring at various papers on her desk with laser focus. I must have stared too long though, because I ended up locked in with a staring contest with Miss Prockling. She raises an eyebrow at me. Okay then, write down notes of pages 3 through 7 about the discovery of the New World. Without even fully comprehending the words before me, I'm copying the page down to the letter in my notebook. Absent-mindedly, I begin to recall everything that's happened so far with my new classmates. Ben carries himself with a lot of refinement and is easily my first pick as a photography partner. But that Mia girl, she doesn't seem to want to make new friends. Of course, I could have figured that out from the cold look she gave me yesterday, not to mention the rude hand gesture. Damien's very friendly, if he can be too enthusiastic sometimes. And though my encounter with Liz is brief, I can tell she's dependable. My progress in making new friends has been pretty good, all things considered. But then there's Olivia. So far, she's still in an enigma. Dude, Alright, hold on. Let me turn off my hear myself and turn on my mic. Yeah. Turns out I can't turn my mic on TikTok Studio. She's an enigma, and coupled with the apartment... dude. Oh my fucking... And with the apparent history she has with the others, it makes me all curious about her. Liz said it would be a bad idea to get invested, but in the end it's effectively gossip and hearsay. Ultra kill reference. This had come as something as a shock to me, but... And what do we have here, Miss Halford? The sudden voice of Miss Prockling snaps me out of my thoughts. I lean my head to see the teacher looking down at... Wait a minute, Olivia's here too? As luck would have it, I share not 1 but 2 classes with Olivia. I must have been so jaded from trying to read this textbook that I didn't even notice the girl in the wheelchair. She sits in the front row, diagonally in front of me, and I don't think she's noticed the strange twist of fate herself. Only the second day of the school year, and already doodling in class again? She proceeds to pick up the piece of paper from Olivia's desk. Looks like she's been drawing on it, though I can't tell what they are from where I'm sitting. Listen, Olivia, I know history isn't the most exciting subject to learn, but could you at least pretend that you're taking notes? The only response from me I hear from Olivia is a heavy sigh before leaning her head back and down. Whatever. The teacher turns to skulking around the room. Olivia hunches over a notebook. Although I don't think those notes... oh my fucking god, bro. Nah, no one would do something like that with a totalitarian teacher patrolling the room. It's an attempt to get us all to focus, but I'm fighting a losing battle to keep my eyelids from shutting. My jaws clenched tight to suppress the loud yawn building inside, even as Miss Prockling skulks right past me. Just before my drowsiness to overtake me, I noticed a minute movement in the corner of my eye. One of my classmates glances up at the teacher, whose eyes are roving around the opposite side of the classroom and down to scribble something down. The paper is then folded into a neat little note, and I watch as the next person carefully unfolds the sheet and scribbles something on it before folding and passing it along again. Curiosity thoroughly piqued, I wait anxiously in my seat for the paper to get to me. It's a dangerous game, passing the note along so Miss Prockling doesn't see. If I'm participating, does that make me a slacker? The student at my side makes his move to toss the note over, but Prockling starts turning around right then and there. He flinches and drops the hot potato on my desk in a flash. I nearly slam my own paper over the page to cover it from sight. Miss Prockling continues to lecture how the raptors and humans eventually started getting along because they traded narcotic leaves or something like that. And as you can see on the board here, now. As for everyone else's drawn, a not-so-solid attempt at a race car. Rough sketches of some eyes, a bunch of doodles, names in various stylized font I can only describe as graffiti. And of course, it's not high school if someone hasn't drawn a penis. It's prockling with stink lines coming off of her. Yeesh, better not get caught with this. That being said, I'm drawing a blank. What should I draw? I don't exactly doodle every day. Drawing stuff for others is a nice gesture. Maybe I'll try to break the ice a bit, although I don't really know anything about her. Can't hurt to try though, yeah? Think of a few things to sketch out here. Let's see. What? Guys, this is a crazy moment to draw, like, something very vulgar. What do I draw? Yikes. Oh, oh my god. There should be a... Oh my god, dude, I'm actually... My mouse is missing. No! Okay. Here's what I do. I draw... That's a horrible circle. I draw 5 pebbles, bro. Yeah. I have nothing better to draw, though, bro. Five pebbles. And done. I didn't have a lot of room to really work with, but what the hell even is that word? Surreptitiously admire my work. What? Then I have a long way to go. It feels like I'm being mocked by other... Are we deadass using the word mogged in a fucking story game? Right, Livia's sure to like this. Miss Prockling is still turned around, alright. If I slip the paper over Livia's shoulder, I won't have to get up and risk getting caught. And here we go! It's a bit tricky and I hesitate, but the paper meets its destination. She doesn't even just look back, takes the paper eagerly. Completely different from how she was acting earlier. Her tail is even swaying side to side. Oh, is that wagging? Oh. Alright, now she's gonna see my sketch and possibly think I'm cool. She's not turning around. Well, it's not much, so it could also just... I'll be taking that, says the Wicked Witch of the West. Miss Prockling snatches... Ow! Snatches the paper from Olivia's claws. She holds her arms out. She takes a glance at the paper, and a small crack of smile appears on her face before going back to its stoic visage. So this is how you view me, Miss Halford? Prockling holds up the paper for all to see. Everyone in the class does their best to avoid her persecuting gaze. I know that most of you were a part of this as well. Look, I'm not asking for much. Please just do your assignments when you're in class. It's the least you can do. You were passing a note one at a time. She wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, how come all of us are in trouble? I noticed Prockling looked down at Olivia for a moment before letting out a sigh of defeat. Look, since it's only the second day, I'll let this one slide, but I'm warning you now that I won't be so lenient the next time it happens. Otherwise, you'll be end up like the last dude who decided to be disruptive during class. What happened to him? Get a detention slip or something? Miss Prockling pulls up the window blinds and pushes the window and screaming open. She then takes out a walkie-talkie. Solly? Yep. Another hippie. Seat H4. What the fuck? Good job, soldier. Now if we can, let's continue. we were on the second floor. I sink back into my seat and continue writing, mainly out of adulterated fear of experiencing the same wrath from the teacher. Man, now I feel guilty for Olivia. I was the one to pass her the note after all. Maybe I shouldn't have tried. Well, I can always apologize after class. Miss Procklin places the note and continues with her lecture for another half hour. With 10 minutes of class left, I see Procklin look at the clock above the door. I then notice Olivia grabbing her attention as she knew what she was already going to say to her, and the teacher nods her head. Olivia grabs her backpack and shifts all of her things into it. In silence, she wheels herself to the door, opens it, and rolls on out. The teacher must have noticed me watching her leave. Accommodations. Well, there goes my chance of saying sorry to her. Feeling defeated, I decided to write down my notes for the rest of the time left. Oh, I do wonder. She must have noticed my doodle. Did she just ignore it then? Class comes and goes. I head back home on the metro. Alright. Another day, another dollar. This time I pass on the mini breakfast burrito. Oh, this is the new day. It's like 6 p.m. Realistically, I could go the entire night, but I've also stuff to do. I am a particularly busy person. Although I will say I will pick back up. Oh my fucking god, bro! I will pick back up on the Wani gameplay some other time. Tomorrow let's see. Tomorrow I'm playing Phasmophobia on stream, and maybe before that I can play a bit of Wani on stream, but then I'm playing Phas. I'll pick back up the Wani gameplay tomorrow or something, or another time on stream. But I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna pick back up later. I still have yet to upload an actual video, so I'll do that sometime soon. But without further ado, I'm probably gonna end it here. I'll catch you folks tomorrow, same time. No. I'll catch you all later tomorrow. Maybe around 3 p.m? Maybe 8, because that's when I plan to play Phas. Without much less of an outro, I guess I'll be seeing all of you another time. Peace out, folks.